Welcome to another episode of the American Dream TV Selling Portland. I'm your host, Connie Vera, and today we have a very special privilege of featuring a pioneering visionary and leader in the sustainable jewelry movement. Her name is Anna-Mieke, and she's not only a devoted Portland mom, but she's also the founder and active CEO of MiaDonna and Company. Anna-Mieke is internationally recognized as an environmental and humanitarian activist and has received numerous accolades and awards. Join us as we explore her journey, her challenges, and the incredible impact MiaDonna has made under her leadership, both locally and globally. Thank you, Anna-Mieke, for having us here. Your story is so inspiring, and I think it's fair to say that you've had an incredible life journey and have also gone through hardships in your childhood as a fellow former foster youth as well.
Yeah.
And I would love to hear a little bit about yourself and why you started MiaDonna.
Amazing. Well, I really appreciate you coming and talking to us about this because it's such an important topic. I accidentally fell into it when I found out I had most likely purchased a conflict diamond myself. And so to make things right in my own mind, I started sponsoring a little boy and his mother in a mining community. And that was going to be the extent of my philanthropy. But then something really unexpected happened, that we developed a relationship with this little boy, Pon Pon, and his mother, Maria. And then he wrote to me one time and said, I had a great summer because only one of my classmates was killed. When I heard those words from Pon Pon, I realized I had to do more. I couldn't sit back and read those words and not do anything. So I thought, how do I sponsor more families? And that's when I came up with the idea, sell conflict-free fine jewelry. And then with the funds that we raise by selling it, we will give it back to these mining communities to reinvest into them.
Right. So tell our audience what actually makes a diamond conflict-free?
Well, it's an excellent question because it means conflict-free means many things to many different people. Legally, it means a diamond that has been mined by insurgent forces to fund war, where the consumer thinks it hasn't had any damage to humanity or the environment. But that's not the case. Soon found out that anything that came out of the earth cannot be considered conflict-free. So that's when I turned to science, started working with scientists to grow a diamond in a lab. This is back in 2006, so a long time ago.
Right.
And we could only grow diamonds to 1/4 of a carat, and they were yellow in color. We actually have the first diamond that we created here with MiaDonna, 2006. It's a 0.25, and it was yellow in color.
Wow.
And then 2016, we grew the largest colorless lab-grown diamond in America at 6.28 carats.
Wow, that is stunning.
Yeah.
And how are they grown, and where are your diamonds grown?
Our diamonds are grown by a CVD technology, chemical vapor deposition. We used to use a high pressure, high temperature technology, but that requires way too much electricity. So we've moved to a chemical vapor deposition.
Hence more
eco-friendly,
sustainable and eco-friendly.
Yeah, exactly.
So one of the things that I would love for you to share too is this industry was primarily dominated by men. And as women, I know we face challenges in many different arenas as we are living. Tell us about what you faced and the challenges that you have overcome.
I think that was my biggest hurdle, is being a woman coming into this industry. Normally you have to be born into this industry or you have to marry into it. There's no way to get into it without that connection. And so I was ridiculed for a very long time. You know, no one took me seriously. Everyone thought this will blow over, and it didn't. Our diamonds were getting bigger, the technology was getting stronger. More women were listening to me. The more I connected with women and told them what I knew, the more that they adopted this.
Right.
I had a huge following right from the beginning. So that's when it started to get serious, and the industry that really did not want the lab-grown diamond industry to ever come about came down quite hard.
Thank you so much for having us here and sharing your story. It's so inspiring to me, and I hope that it inspires our audience and really encourages them to reconsider where they're putting their dollars into and understanding how they can make better choices each and every day, especially on a beauty standard.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
It It was an absolute pleasure to have Anna-Mieke as our guest today and for her to share the inspiring story of the remarkable strides MiaDonna and the Greener Diamond Foundation continue to make around the world. Her dedication to ethics and beauty is not only changing how we think about diamonds, but how we as consumers can contribute to a better and safer world. Until next time, thanks so much for watching the American Dream TV Selling Portland. I'm your host, Connie Vera. Make it a great day.